Hi, Andy here from Andy's Golf Blog. Now in this video I'm going to tell you more about a brand new feature found on the ShotScope V3 GPS and performance tracking golf watch. If you've never used the watch before or you're interested in finding out more, then I do have a full review on my golf blog, which is andysgolfblog.co.uk, or also on my YouTube channel. You can find a full unboxing and review video for the ShotScope V3, which is a fantastic piece of kit. Now in this video I'm going to tell you more about the new feature, which is layup points. This is currently only available to V3 users, so if you're on a G3, which is the GPS version of the watch, you will need to wait just a little while longer. Now the first thing to mention is you obviously do need to update the firmware on the device itself. The easiest way to do that is to connect the band to your mobile phone via the app, and then it should come up once you've connected with an update firmware option. Now once you've completed the update, it's important that you then update the courses as well, because sometimes what users have reported is they've gone out to the course and found that after doing the firmware update, the layup points feature wasn't actually accessible, and the reason for that is that the courses need to be updated too. And actually the same thing happened to me. So once you've updated the device using the firmware update button, then what you want to do is you want to go into the courses menu and you want to unsubscribe from your course. Okay, so you basically just press on it and you'll be able to unsubscribe. And then you want to log out of the app using the actual log out button. Don't just close the app, make sure you log out. Then what you want to do is close the app down, then log back into the app once you've opened it up, and then go back into the courses menu, search for your course, and you should see an update just next to the course, which will say that you can update the course. Once you've performed the update, that will be on your device, provided you've connected the device to the app, and you should be, at this point, good to go. Now, the layup points feature, what's the point of it? Well, it's something that's been requested by quite a few users, and basically, when using the ShotScope V3 or the G3, you'll be given a distance to the front, middle and the back of the green. But some users have asked for quite a while now to be given layup points so they know what the yardage they've got to hit to get to maybe leaving 100 yards to the hole or 50 yards to the hole or whatnot. So ShotScope have taken this information and they've decided to put 3 layup points into play. So we have 100 yards, 150 and 200 yards. And essentially what you do is when you're on the golf course and maybe looking to play your approach shot to the green or even on the tee, press the top right button to open up the hazards menu, and then you should see the layup distances. So for example, it will tell you how many yards it is to leave yourself 100, 150 or 200 to the green. The one thing to note here is the layup points are to the very centre of the fairway and they're in a straight line from where you are standing. The other thing that's worth noting is that if the layup distance comes into play at the same point as a hazard like a bunker or maybe a water hazard, it won't display that layup. So this feature is really useful. I tested it out on the course the other night and it worked seamlessly. It's easy enough if you're in the layup menu to then see the distances to the hazards. All you do is press the top right button once more and that will allow you to see distances to the bunkers, to the various other hazards. But all in all, I think it's a really great addition from ShotScope. One of the things I really like and appreciate as a user of the ShotScope device is that ShotScope are listening to the feedback from the people using the devices and they're taking that on board and they're doing as much as they can to change the device, to put updates out and to make things better. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, if you want to find out any more information about this, the ShotScope V3, then please do check out my unboxing review video, which I think can be really useful to tell you everything that this fantastic piece of kit can do.